Hi, good morning. So, Kasturba Gandhi Medical College, or Manipal as we call it, Manipal, Mangalore, and Jamshedpur, three campuses, they have released their notification for the stay mop-up round. So, let us discuss in detail for them. As we all know, not only in the deemed universities or the private universities set, even if you rank the colleges of all India, including government colleges, at least two of the Manipal campuses, both in Manipal and Mangalore, always feature in the top 50 in terms of quality of colleges of medical in India. And that's why it's great to get admission there. Of course, the fee is like a typical private college, but much lesser than many other deemed or the private colleges. It's about 15 lakh a year, and including everything, you can still finish your education in about 85-90 lakh rupees. Of course, it's pretty expensive for a government candidate, but if you are looking for a private or a deemed college, it's a best option, no doubt about that. So here is the notification. Let me show you on the screens. It's a pretty simple yet complicated stuff. So this is the first link which has been uploaded on Manipal website. I shall share the link on the description of this video, as this link is not very easy to find on the home page of the Manipal University. So that's the step one, which is basically reach this page, okay, which is the Manipal. What they have done is they have asked you to do pre-registration, and if somebody doesn't do that, it will be hard for you to get a seat in there. And once again, they have given you two options. If you are only interested to take seat in Jamshedpur, the Manipal Tata Medical College, then you are supposed to click here. We will do that step by step. But if you are open for all three colleges, you should click there. Okay. So this is the broad page one, as we call it. So we will do this step first of clicking on this one, right? So I clicked first option, which allows me to participate in all three campuses of Manipal. And here, as we know, so now they're asking you to fill up this Google form. So we will go through that Google form later, and let's go through the entire notification first. So in the Manipal campus, we have 7 seats available in general category, 0 in NRI. In Mangaluru campus, 2 in general and 23 in NRI. Whereas Jamshedpur, we have about 5 in general. So if you count them all, it's actually 25 plus 7, 32 plus 5, 37 seats in KGMC family. Not a bad deal. And here is the important stuff. The allocation will be done first for the NRI categories on the 12th. As we know, the entire stay mop-up round is on 12th of January, which is clashing with the AIIMS in Delhi, as well as IPU of Delhi, and maybe some other universities or states mop-up round will be clashing a lot. So as we know, in stay mop-up round, one of the biggest criteria for all of us is to find out which college or which campus you will like to approach. Okay. So here is the very interesting line. There is a great possibility of conversion of NRI seats into general, and then comes the very interesting statement very, very clearly, is that when you convert it, the fee remains same. Okay. So that's the good part. When there are no the conversion of NRI seats into general seats will be happening with the same fee. Okay, so there is no additional fees that is required when you convert from general to this is one. So they have already highlighted that in yellow. It's a big thing, which means you don't have to pay the NRI fee, which is much higher than the general category fee. All the seats of NRI. So my experience of life, out of 23 NRI seats in Mangaluru campus, maybe 2-3 will be now filled. So the rest 20 will be converted into general category. So you have huge seats availability for general category students, right? So it's a huge opportunity, as I am repeating again and again, for people who were in this range of higher 500s, who missed the KGMC seat in mop-up round when the cutoff was shot up considerably to get a seat now. Eligibility, we all know, you must have everything you have done NEET. This is a good thing that where you have to reach, they have mentioned everything, that for MBBS category, which is 12th, BDS is 13th. I don't think anybody listening to this video is interested more for BDS. So 12th is your day, and I am repeating, is the day when AIIMS is also conducting the stray mop-up round. Okay, as we know, you first have to do the online registration, which I will just show you the form. Then you need to do physical reporting there. You need to carry all your documents. You will do the fee payment, and then you will finish your admission formalities. So as they say, the candidates must physically report to the reporting venue as per the reporting schedule. No authorized person can be there, right? And that is where the confusion comes, that where the student has to travel, is not the parents. The candidates physically present to Manipal, as we know, are eligible for all three colleges, whereas if you go to Jamshedpur, you are only eligible for Jamshedpur. So there is no point in going to Jamshedpur unless until you are very clear only to go to Jamshedpur and you live there. All the documents you need to carry original, of course. See, the stray mop-up round, the real meaning of this line, as we know, is stray mop-up round is for people who haven't got any seat, right? Which means your originals should be with you. If they are not with you, the reason is because you have got admission at some place else, and that anyway you should not be participating in stray mop-up round. So if you are not having your original, which means you have taken admission someplace else, do not bother to go there. Okay, so document checklist is coming here. The form, as we just call it, is basically again the same form which has been told to you. So this registration form you need to carry with you. So they have mentioned you this form. So you will fill up this entire form, and then you will carry this form with you. Okay, we will go through this form also. If you want, we can go through in detail that what the fields this form have, or actually before that, let's go through the registration form which we saw on the first page itself when we reached this page, right? And we saw this form. So let's go through this form first, so that there is no confusion later. Very simple. You need to mention your own email ID, student's NEET roll number, all India rank, exact rank, irrespective of category. Here you have to mention your category, whether you are general or NRI to begin with, where you want to take admission, all 5, only 1, up to you. It's a multiple checkbox, name of the candidate, date of birth, gender. So very simple form. Nationality, we all know, most Indian, name of the parent in capital letters, your addresses, where do you stay, state, pin code, mobile number, parent mobile number, total marks in class 12th, and here comes the important thing. First, upload your photograph right now, JPG format, and you should name your file with the NEET roll number. So the name of the file should be your NEET roll number. Once again, signature, and once again the file name should be your NEET roll number, which is signature. And this is very important. So you need to have, you can upload only one file, and all documents you need to upload here. What is the list of the documents? All these 15 documents, which is once again your NEET admit card, your NEET score card, your class 10th mark sheet, date of birth certificate, class 12th mark sheet, class 12 certificate, school leaving certificate, character certificate, any caste certificate you have, EWS but in English language, fee remittance details, self-attested copy of PAN card of parents, self-attested copy of Aadhaar card, one set of self-attested photocopies of all these documents, and then you have to 4 recent passport set photographs, because all these documents you also need to carry in original, and you need to, which is course discontinuation bond. As you know that in most of the private colleges, if you leave the course in between, you have to pay the entire fee. Okay, similarly for Jamshedpur, these are the 2 undertakings. And finally, if you want to go for NRI categories, the list of another 9 documents. You will do I agree, and finally you will submit it. Okay, so this is the course discontinuation bond that you also need to fill up. So now I am closing this form, which was on step 1. Now we go back to from where we started, that what all you need to do. So this is now the registration form that you need to carry along with all other forms, and here is the registration form. You can download it. I hope you can see. If not, I'll further increase. So NEET roll number, application number, All India rank, which is your category, name, your percentile score. So here you can write in points what was your total marks out of 70, date of birth, what's your gender, the tick box, what is the blood group, nationality, domicile state, mother tongue, year of passing your class 12th, it's the details of your class 12th, which board you had, contact numbers, name of your school or email address, parent email address, PAN number, Aadhaar number. So all these you need to carry. Father name, mother name, profession, addresses. Okay, so pretty simple form if you go through this form. So this form you will also fill up, and once again ensure about this checklist. And this is very important once again. Full fee must be paid before reporting to the counseling venue. See, your money, your fee would be refunded if you don't get the seat, but you need to transfer the fee, and that is what generally happens in stray mop up round, that you have to be ready with your fee, isn't it? But they have said that you need to transfer it in advance. And of course they are mentioning you are just paying fee, because if you get a seat and you accept that fees, then your fee would be consumed, otherwise it will be refunded within 7 working days, or demand draft would be returned in case of non-allotment of seat then and there. So if you carry a DD, they will take up the DD in the beginning of the counseling and they will give it at the end of the 12th if you don't get a seat. Self-attested copy of PAN card, parent and candidate, Aadhaar card, set of self-attested photocopies of all the above documents, and here is your course discontinuation bond on ₹200 stamp paper. Okay, so it is notarized course discontinuation bond. Here is the format, and again the way they just said, you can take it on a ₹200 bond right now. And this is very important. So if you leave the course, as I said, in between, which happens in most of the private colleges, you have to pay the entire fee that is due on you, of the total course fee you will pay. So this is the course discontinuation bond that you also need to carry with you. Okay, if you get a seat in Jamshedpur, which means if you are open for Jamshedpur, then you also need to carry these 2 forms. So this would be on a 20 rupees stamp paper, which is parent declaration, and this is the second form which we will see for students. So this is the undertaking from the parent on a 20 rupees stamp paper. And so you have to also carry this stamp format, because there is a case which is right now going on against this particular college. So this is the undertaking from the parent and this is the undertaking from the student. So this is the petition which is happening. So the petition number is same, and if the result is not in the favor of this petition, you will not held this college accountable. For the NRI categories, it's very simple. People who have studied outside, equivalent certificates, pretty popular, copy of student visa, OCI, if you are an NRI, etc, etc, etc. So all these documents you are supposed to carry. Here comes the fee payment. First installment is 14,30,000 plus 10,000, 14,40,000 for general category. I'm sure most of these people who are listening to this video would be from India, but look at the fee for NRI category. So it is like 51,000 USD. Even if you take 70 rupees right now, it becomes 35 lakh rupees per year, though it's actually 75. So 40 lakh rupees per year is NRI fee, which is 14.5. And BDS, as we know, is practically half of that. And how you can pay fee? Of course, you cannot carry check or cash that day. Again, it's made very clear. So you can make online payment, you can do NEFT and or RTGS. The entire details are mentioned, and the same amount you can also carry the bank draft, right? So people who want to be double sure, you can, this is again the complete fee structure is given, that what will be the fee structure across the years. They are not taking any inflation, so the fee is fixed for the next 5 years. And that's why I said, along with hostel, you know that your course will be done in less than 75 lakh rupees. So here is the hostel fee for general category, including mess, everything. It is actually 1 lakh rupees per year. So for 5 years is about 5 lakh. If you add all this stuff in the fee structure, as we just said, you can actually do your education in about 72, 73 lakh rupees, not even 80 lakh rupees. So pretty decent option we have in Kasturba. Okay. So if you don't get a seat, you get 100% money back. You get a seat, you get nothing back. Okay, so this is the fee rules. Again, it is mentioned right here. When you are doing the remittance, make sure that you mention all these things in to the bank, so that the amount can be shown to you. So as they said, display of merit list. By afternoon, the final merit list would be displayed in the college. The candidates who are part of merit list, whose name appears in list of enrolled candidates, and those who have satisfactorily completed document verification and provided proof of fee, will be the person who will be shown the merit list. Okay, you have to physically present at Manipal. As they say, first of all, they will do the seat allotment for NRI category guys, so that any seat which is vacant will be converted into general category. They will be called as per NEET All India rank against NRI category, and seat allotment will be given. On exhausting the merit list, the unfulfilled merit list NRI will be converted to general category. After that, the allotment of general category will be done as per All India NEET rank. They will be shown and seat allotment will happen accordingly. Once you get the seat, you can finish the admission formalities, then you can go and do the hostel things. If you don't get seat, you are requested to collect your original documents and provide your bank details for the refund. In case the payment mode is demand draft, the same will be returned. So it is great if you actually carry a demand draft. It will be easier for you. Of course, then there are COVID-19 rules. Only one parent would be allowed inside the counseling venue. Carry a triple layered mask. Carry the disposable mask. Okay, so this is the entire thing. So best wishes, guys, and as I said, look at the cutoffs. If you want to take our help to getting your chances, you can take our paid counseling services. We have reduced our paid counseling process for the advisory or stray mop-up round to a very paltry sum of 11,000 rupees. So if anybody wants to now discuss the strategy of which place they should go, looking at their NEET scorecard and looking at chances that they will get a seat, because you have to plan in advance, you can the answers would be given after a very nominal amount of 11,000 rupees from us. Okay, so best wishes and have a nice day. Thank you and take care. Bye bye.